What is up? I am live tonight. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. So a lot of things going on. It's hot Friday night, and I mean a lot of shows going on. So, I got some books back from my man Erod 212, which I'm going to go through, take my guess on the grades, and eventually send them to CGC. So let's get this show started, man. So right after this.
Thundercats!
Like I said, always takes a little time before anybody knows when the cat goes live. So let's go through those freaking intros like I was gonna do. So the show is all about my man Erod 212, man. Right here, Express Comic Book Pressing Services, guys. Use the word code 10, get 10% off. You can find him on his Instagram at ExpressCBP. And you can also email him at expresscbp@yahoo.com, guys. You can submit your books through him, and he can submit them through either CGC or CBCS, whatever you prefer, for cleaning and presses. So definitely check out my man, the master presser himself. Next coming up, man, use the NY Warriors code here to get 10% off on the entire website. This is where you can get, of course, the Warriors merchandise and Lord of the Long Box merchandise, the geekyswasa.com, guys. Check them out. Not only you can get those merchandise, some nice action figures, some statues, some books and stuff. So definitely check them out and use that New York Warriors code to get 10% off on the entire website. Coming up next, my girl Angie, SkeletonComics.com, guys, online LCS, man. There's 3 codes you can use. You can only use one, but you can combine them. One is New York Warriors, get you 10% off. The other one is Thoro 10, will get you 10% off. And last but not least, EMW10 will get you 10% off on the entire website. So definitely check her out. A lot of great stuff, man. You get some action figures, some comics, some back issues, some supplies, a lot of nice things. So definitely check her out. Last but not least, what can I say, my man? Spidey Power Tumblers, man. Jose Gonzalez, man. There is a link below. We're trying to get him to 450 subs. So if you're not subbed to him, now's your opportunity. Go to that link, sub him up, enter the contest because we're doing some giveaways there. So somebody can win a coffee mug, tumbler, or some personalized item. So definitely check him out down below. You can also find him on IG, Spidey_Powder_Tumblers, Jose Gonzalez. He's also doing some videos on YouTube. So definitely check him out. So going through the chat. So let's see who is in the chat. So of course, my man Let's Go says 1971 says hello from New Mexico, but I did beat him today. It's hello from Pennsylvania. And my man Scott Farr says evening BLC all the way from Maine. Thank you for coming down. Really appreciate it, man. Brooklyn Born's in the house at BLC. How's it going? I am chilling, man. Humidity's down. Beautiful out up here in PA, man. 70-something degree weather. It is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, yeah, man. So, I got some books back from Erod 212. These books were, I got so many orders. I can't even remember how long it's been there, but it's a busy, busy, busy man. And so I got them back. But the problem with that is my printer went down. So I can't print out the forms to send them to CGC. I will take it to a repair shop tomorrow. I made an appointment. So hopefully by tomorrow in the afternoon, I hopefully get it up and running. Not in a hurry. I'm going to have to mail it out, I think, on Tuesday. Because, of course, this is Labor Day weekend. And everybody's busy. So before I even get started showing the books, like I said, this is a very busy Friday, guys. So if you guys didn't check out my man Joker and Josh, all right, with brother Broski Gomez were on the show on his FOC, which they always drop on Friday. So if you haven't checked out that video, go check it out, man. They dropped it today. Great video. So after hopefully I'm probably done within an hour showing the books. I don't think it's gonna take that long. Starting at 8 o'clock tonight, 3 Men in the Basement are gonna go live, so definitely check them out. I believe they're probably gonna go like an hour and a half, not quite sure. And then later on tonight, 9:30, New York Warriors are doing their auction. Okay, starting at 9:30. So definitely check them out. And then tomorrow, right here at the Cat's Lair, I'll be hosting my auction, which I probably do once a month. I'll be doing an auction tomorrow, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Savings Time. So definitely a lot of great shows, a lot of things going on. So I see I got more people in the chat. Figure Drawing says, I hope it's a laser printer. No, it's ink. It's ink, and that's the problem. What's going on with my printer right now? It's not printing out. I had an issue before. The ink where it comes out of clogged up, and I bought a cleaner and I sprayed it out, and it fixed the problem. So, but now I tried doing it again and didn't work. Nothing comes out. Before, something was at least coming out, but it was coming out light. Now it's not coming out nothing. So wish CGC would be faster than coming like Modern. Yes, who that? I agree. They did drop the days on Modern again. I think they dropped it a couple of more days. I think not much, but Economy did drop 6 business days. So was up to 233. So now it's like 227 or something like that. So they 6 business days, so that's like a week. So, take it, we'll take whatever we can get, right? Who that? Emerald Knights in the house says, "Sup, Pat, man? How you doing, man? What's going on?" Who that says, "I'm getting like you, BLC. I have 5 orders at CGC and 3 orders at Press and going mail 25 pre-screen too." Wow. If you didn't watch my last CGC unboxing, I unboxed 3 orders. Unboxed 3. It would have been 4, but the 4th one somehow was bouncing back and forth, which was weird because I have my personal UPS account where I attach to my form and I pay the shipping back to me through UPS. Something happened weird where it went from Tampa to Saratoga to Tampa again, bouncing back and forth, which made no sense. And then when I rechecked it again on CGC, it got delivered by the post office, not by UPS. So I don't understand where the mix up, how that happened, where it's supposed to come on my own personal UPS account and it came by the United States Postal Service. Don't figure. But it did arrive. It did arrive finally. I do have it here, so I got to do a video on that. If you need black and white print, get a laser printer. If you only need black and white, yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know what happened with it. We'll find out. I've always been using ink. I never use laser. I don't know. Cheap in the long run. Okay. We got Seawood in the house. New saying says, "Hey, yo, what's going on? Nice to have you here." ME Comics is here. BLC, what's good? What's happening, man? Thank you for coming down. Yes. So hope everybody's enjoying their Labor Day weekend. And what did I do over there? Okay, let me take this off. There you go. All right, so 8 minutes into the show. All right, so who that says laser printing sucks for me? I stay with ink. Yeah, I've been an ink guy for the longest. But my wife's job is paying for printer and ink. Oh, okay. See, I always been ink also. It prints out. It's just for some reason I don't know what happened to it. If I have to get a new one. These things ain't that, they're not expensive, these printers anyway these days. All right, so before we get started, I would like to show you the box that it came in. A little crack in there, a little indent here, a little indent here, another little nick in here. So the box took pretty much a good beating, especially this, but lucky for me, Erod packed it great. He put a lot of bubble wrap inside this kind of thing, and he also put them in 2 Geminis in there, so nothing happened to the books that got in there. All right, so It's two Geminis because when I send my books to Erod to get pressed, I send a modern order and I send a economy order. And then that's how I send it to CGC, because we all know how economy takes forever and modern is a little quicker. So I usually send two orders. So this way I try to get the moderns back, especially now it's rapid. So, but the economy is still going to take a year before you even get it back. All right. So these are the books. And he hit me up and told me that there's a certain book in here, well, two certain books in this lot that he recommended not for me to send it in because he found that the book is detached on the inside with a staple, which I did not know. But I will check it out on this video here. And also I'm going to go over the books to see what I sent and what I think the grade should come back as. So let's take a look at this first book. All right. First book is X-Men 113. All right. X-Men 113. This is going to be a tough call because on the X-Men run in this 100 number area, I tried to get a high grade. I believe I have this issue already. Excuse me. Let me just double check before. I think I have it already. This might be just another backup. Let me just go into my CovrPrice where I have my books. Go into my X-Men. I got so many books, I forget what I have. Getting older. With the more books I got, yeah. All right, so I do have this book already. All right, I have this book already. So I already got this in a 9.4. So if I get this a 9.4, great. If it comes back at 9.6, this will replace the 9.4. But if it comes back lower, most likely it's just going to be sold. But I'm thinking the way it looks, I don't know. I'm just going to take a low ball guess and say 7.5, just to be on the safe side. Could be higher. The newsstand, though, I got to check my other copy. If the other one's not a newsstand, that's another good question. Let me see if because it'll tell me. Yeah, I got a newsstand. Let's see. Yeah, you need to do update inventory for my book soon. Yeah, it's just there's tons of here. Your box made it to UBLC. If you're talking about my CGC box that was bouncing around, yeah. That went from Tampa, Sarasota, back to Tampa, and it came by Postal Service. Yeah, I got it. And here's the thing. That box was shipped the same date as the other two CGC modern orders. They were all shipped on the same day. 2 out of the 3 made it here. And then that one, for some reason, I don't know what happened to it. It just, bounced around. It should have been here the same day. So when I did my video, I should have been doing a 4-box CGC unboxing, but I did 3. So, but it's here. No, the books you purchased from me. Oh, I got like a whole thing over there of boxes of that I got unboxed. Yeah, so most likely it's in that big pile. I got some books from Whatnot, eBay, auctions. It's just tons of stuff sitting over there which I haven't had a chance to get to. So I got to find time to do all these videos, with the CGCs and pressing books and so. But I think it came in. I have to go look with that big pile over there. But it's been a lot of books been flying in here. Like I said, it's overwhelming. but it's fun, because sometimes I forget what I got, So X-Men 113. All right. So next book here is X-Men Annual number 17. Now, this is going to be tough because this is a square bound book. But the square bound looks okay. I don't know. This is going to be tough. I can't say if it's going to be a 9.8. Maybe a 9.4. Hopefully 9.4, 9.6. But if it comes back a 9.8, I'll be thrilled. But it should be high nines because the square bound's pretty straight. All right. I believe this is like 12 books modern, I believe. I decided to start sending some of these in. Voltron number 1. Newsstand, 75 cents. Special first edition. With this, it's white, it's tough. So I'll be happy with a 7. 7, 7.5. Hopefully not a 6. 7, 7.5. With this one, this one be tough because a lot of white. Well, we got Gamers Gallery. What's up, man? Thank you for coming down. All right. So I got another copy of Voltron number 1, but the difference between this one and the other one is this one has the newsstand barcode. This one doesn't. All right. By looking at this one again, 7, 7.5. That'd be nice if they both come back 7.5, so they can both match. That'd be cool. Nice pair of 7.5s. Another book that I already have graded. This one could be a lower copy. Definitely, you could tell. G.I. Joe number 1. You can see right there near the $1.50. It's a little rubbed off. It's a little loved. As you can see, a tick right there. The corners are not that sharp. All right. This to me, there you can see a little tick in the corner. I would say a 6. 6, 6, 6. Who that has a question? Are you sending in more modern books since it's 20 days to grade them? Like I said, I wait for my books to get back from Erod from pressing. And when I give Erod my books, I always send them a modern order and economy order. And that's how I always get them back. So I am doing my modern order in here now. That means this box over here is probably economy in there. But no, I always try to do both, a little both, because like I said, for me, it takes a year for the economy to come back. So I keep sending economy. I have at least 3 orders of economy at CGC now. At least 3. Almost all my modern orders are back already. That's how quick that they went through. Like I said, I did a 3-box CGC on my last video. We got Kenneth Bird in the house. What's going on, Kenneth Bird? So I already got like 2 copies of this. So this is gonna be like a 6. The G.I. Joe number 1s. I got this one pressed out and clean. I wish I had the original, but I'll take the second printing. Amazing Spider-Man 101 with Morbius. All right. A nice copy. Very nice copy. I send it press because I want to get the biggest, grade I can. I'll be happy with this with over a 9. I'm hoping over a 9.0, at least anything 9. I'll be happy with. Can't go wrong. Second printing, Amazing Spider-Man. So, I don't want to put the bar way too high, because you know how it is. You never know. But it's a nice copy, but a 9, I could deal with. Here's another book, which I finally got a nice copy. I had a beat up copy. Man Called Nova. All right, last issue. All right, a very nice copy. All right. So I got almost all the Novas graded already. Um, I got rid of I believe issue 21, and I'm gonna buy another one to replace it because it was like really, really bad. And I really had a real bad copy of this one, so I had to find a nice copy. So hopefully with this one, you know, the way it looks, you know, I think the corner really is really gonna kill it. It's not, as you can see, there's a piece missing, so that what I don't know, it's gonna kill the book. It's gonna kill it. I don't see any ticks or anything. So this right there is not gonna make it a 9.8. Hopefully, it still come back to a high 9. I hope. I hope 9, kind of better. And we got CJ Designs and House. Stopping in to say hey to all MBLC, man. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. Okay. Okay. So I got another copy of G.I. Joe. Another G.I. Joe book again. For some reason, I've been getting a lot of G.I. Joe books, especially number 1. I keep finding them. This one has the diamond on there. Again, another book that everybody's buying up. The corner there doesn't look too good, you know. But these GI Joes, they hold its value. But I would say I'm gonna go a little lower. I'm gonna say 8.5. 8.5. He says 9.4 ish. If you talk about the Nova one, CJ, I was a winner and is there in the giveaway Golden Key Beatles Yellow Submarine comic book. I like to try to get it slab one day. Can you give me a good person who can help me clean and brush? I get my books get done by Erod 212, man. Kenneth, that's who presses and cleans my books. I mean, that's up to you, man. There's plenty. You got Spineworks, Red Hood. That's up to you. You know. All right, but this is who I go to. So all right, so here's one of the books he's talking about, GI Joe #2, and that's funny because I was looking for these books and I was wondering what the hell it was, and then they were rerun. He said they were detached, so I'm gonna take a closer look and see. And that's what you like when you take a book to somebody who's getting pressed. They look at the book, they find something, and then they let you know. You know. Trying to get to the center of the teapot. Well, I don't see anything on this one. Maybe it's the other one because I have 2 different copies. He said yeah, but I didn't see anything on this one. So let me put this one back in. All right. And here's my other copy. All right. So maybe it's this one. So let's take a closer look at this one. I don't see this one either. This one I saw the staples in the middle. I'm gonna have to check this book again. Let me check the first one again. But this one I saw the staples. Don't see nothing wrong unless there's another one. No. Let me check this one again. The staples I saw dead center. They look good. What's up, Robert? What's going on? G-Spot's in the house. How you doing? Let's check this one more time. Maybe he meant G.I. Joe #1, maybe? Let's try this again. I definitely have to find, because definitely I saw the staples in the other one dead center. Couldn't miss it. Okay, here's the staple. Nice to see the staples attached. All right. Maybe he meant maybe one of the G.I. Joe #1s. I don't see the staples detached on these at all. So I got 2 copies. G.I. Joe #2s. I see staples fine. I don't know. Maybe it was one of the G.I. Joe. Maybe that bad copy of the G.I. Joe #1. So I'll be happy with these with 7s, 7.5s. You know, so before you guys get excited, this is not the original. Just want to let you know. Amazing Spider-Man 129. It's not the original. This is the LGF, not for sale book, second printing. There's a nice copy, very nice copy. Hopefully this comes back a 9 or higher. Anything that's was related to Amazing Spider-Man 129. I try to get it graded. I did have a Wizard Ace 1 that I sent in. So I had this around. I said, might as well grade it. I mean, it's still an iconic cover. You know, you can't go wrong with these. You don't see too many of these around either. You know. And the last book, not least, I found this book in one of the cons. It's the last book for me to finish the run. So it's, of course, Iron Fist 15, Marvel Premiere. Okay. By the looks of it, I'm hoping it. What I paid for it, 7. 7 I'm happy with. Just to have this book. I didn't have this book. This is the last book I needed to finish the Marvel Premiere Iron Fist. So 7, I'm stoked. Doesn't matter. I finally finished the run. You know, and it's a great book to have. And like I said, I got a deal on it, and it looks good. It looks like a really nice 7. You can see just the corner there is a little off, but you know, like I said, a 7. No ticks, the corner there. So you know, so overall, I'll be happy with a 7. You know, so this is completes my modern order. All right. Usually send about an average 10 economy, and then either 10 or 12 modern. I always try to keep everything even. Always send every book at least by 2. You know, I don't like sending the odd numbers, you know, because I always put the books, you know, facing each other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 books. Okay, so this is my modern order. So again, go through the grades one more time, because I always go back to the videos when I get them back from CGC to see if I was on point, you know, and also to make sure they don't switch my books or anything like that. 7.0 or higher, I'm happy with this. Anything hopefully 9 or higher. 7 to 7.5. 7 to 7.5. This is gonna be close. I'm gonna say 7. This is gonna be tough. 7, 7.5 or higher. This 9 or higher. This one looks like a 6, 6.0. Hopefully 7, 7.5 with a matching 7, 7.5. This one, square bound book, don't know. I'll be happy. I'm thinking hopefully 9s. 9s are high. That's a gamble as a square bound book. And this one, I don't know. I was saying that maybe hopefully if I do get lucky to replace the 9.4 I have, if it comes back a 9.496, it will replace the 9.4. But if it comes back lower, just gonna go hit in the auction. So that's my modern order. Those were my guesses. Again, for what I paid for, those are the grades that I'm thinking. Hope the grades God looks right. Yeah, well, it's been improving. It's been improving. Been getting lucky. If you've been watching my CGC unboxings, I've been even sending some modern books that was not pressed. I've been taking gambles on that, and the grades been coming back 9.8. So I've been pretty good lately. What's shaking, Pat? What's up, Pat? Back to you. All right, so that's my modern order. Got back from Erod. Now we're gonna check out what I picked out for the economy. And like I said, I got three orders already at CGC because they take a year to come back. Economy, and I got tons of books at Erod's already, waiting to get pressed. This finally came back. So, and I got more books for him because, like I said, I've been buying books like crazy. The price has been going down. A lot of auctions. A lot of cons I've been going to. So I've been busy. I've been very, very, very busy. All right. So let's go with this. All right. Economy takes a year to come back. Which people start to think and says, all right, if you get your books pressed and the books stay there for a year, is it worth getting your books pressed out, spending that type of money where the pressing, your books might come back to normal, with the wear, over a year. But for me, what's been going on with me, I guess the pressing's holding. I'm getting the grades that I'm thinking I'm supposed to get back. So to me, it's worth it. Why not? So here's another book. Iron Man number 99, last issue of Tale Suspense before it turns into 100 and Captain America is so sorry. I picked up another copy of this. I forgot I even had this one. So 99. Take a look at this. I'll be happy. This title's been tough for me. Been rough. Trying to get some decent grades. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta get me a bottle of water because my throat's going. I'll be right back. I mean, just shut the camera up. Be right back. I'm gonna get out of here. almost back, guys. Almost back. Hope it wasn't too long, guys. I'm sorry, but throat's getting a little dry. So doing a lot of talking. That feels a lot better. What did I miss here? Wear pants. You don't have to turn off the camera. I got my shorts on, man. I got clothes on there, pal. Comic Jesus. Hope you're well, friend. Broken Born. Everybody saying everybody what's going on. Hopefully you wash your hands. Wow, I went to get a bottle of water. Oh boy, you people gotta get your minds out of the gutter. All right, so issue 99. All right, like I said, this run's been tough. A lot of books that I get come back like 4.5, 5, 6. I'm happy to finish if I can get this entire run. Well, not the entire run. I'm trying to get the Captain America Iron Man run. I think it started at 58, issue 58. If I can get from 58 to 99, 7.0, 7.5 through the run, I'm happy. But it's been tough to get some decent copies, or you have tons of money, paying for these books. I get water and I made it worse. Oh yeah. No. I do have a fridge here, Brooklyn born, but it's empty. I gotta refill it. Because for some reason the reason why I have one here is because they don't leave me nothing to drink downstairs. So I had to have my own stash, and then they come in here and they start taking because there's nothing downstairs. But that beats the purpose. I'm like, I gotta lock the door. All right, so it's a nice copy. Forgot where I got it from. It's been so long. So this looks like a candidate for a 7.5. So I'm stuck with that. All right. Here's another book. Tale of Suspense. Like I said, I've been buying these up like crazy. This one has like a little. Somebody wrote some ink on the corner. But again, it's supposed to be white, but I don't know. But it looks like no ticks. It looks pretty good. The corners look all right. But again, I'm looking for 7 to 7.5, issue 95. Another great copy. So, but the more I keep upgrading these, that means the lower copies will be going on auction. So, the only thing is, it just takes so long for it to come back. We got All Out of Bubblegum. What's up, BLC? Thank you for coming down. Wow, just made myself worse. All right. So again, another Tale of Suspense. This is issue 62. I believe this Origin of the Mandarin. Yes, it's on the cover. As you can see, a little bit there. As you could see, there's like a little bit right there next to Cat. There's some ticks right there. Again, it is tough to find these books in high grade unless you're paying, the big bucks, and going to the back walls. When you go to cons, these are the books that you find in the boxes. But issue 62. Again, I don't know if this is going to make a 7. This looks more like a 6 or 6.5. I don't, with all these ticks, I don't think it made a 7. But we'll see. Cross our fingers. If not, I just keep hunting. Here's issue 58 that we're talking about. So this is the first appearance of Captain America in the title. Okay. You see, like it looks like a little. That looks like a little tear. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's a tear, all right. All right, to the side. 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 All right, And looks like corner dinged here. But again, you know, very tough book, iconic book, first appearance of Captain America in the book. All right, the next issue 59 is where they put Captain America's name in the title. As you can see in this one, it's just Iron Man. Okay, so Captain America first appearance in there, but the next issue is when they put Captain America's name in the title. So by the way this looks, this is definitely not a 7 with the tear. Looks the staple, the corner. This looks like probably a 6. You know, but again, I don't have these books. These are great books to have in my collection. You know, I'm stoked to even have it. Another X-Men book 57. Let's take a look at this one. Tough with the black cover. You can see, I don't know if that's a color rub there. I'm not quite sure. Right there, you can see it. Not too many ticks. On the bottom looks okay. 7.5. Be happy. Trying to get X-Men runs with the Sentinels. That's awesome. It's actually a pretty dope looking cover with all the Sentinels right there. You see Archangel getting grabbed in the back over there. The Sentinels live. That's actually a dope looking cover. So 7.5 is fine. All right. So Amazing Spider-Man. All right. Amazing Spider-Man book here. It's under number 100. Again, I can't remember where I got these books from. You can see little ticks right there. There's 2 ticks. Corner. And looks like something chewed on the corner there. I don't know. That's tough. That kills it. You know. Oh well. It's still a great book. 7. Even with that, I believe. I don't know how much I'm going to take off for the bit corner, but a 7 with the 2 ticks. If you know, looks good. Can't go wrong. Where it's Spider-Man, can't go wrong. Another title that I've been collecting. What's up, Wookie Father 80s? You'll see what's up, man. Thank you for coming down. Appreciate it. Again, these books, these Bronze Age, man, with these bright colors they use, yellow, orange, you know, it is tough to get high grade because you see everything. But again, got these books. There's a tick right there. That's 1. Captain America. One of the main title that I started when I was collecting as a kid, and I completed 100 to the end. The whole entire run. I got at least one copy, I should say. I don't have every single issue because some of them were price variants and UKs and stuff like that. I don't have all of them, but I do have like every single number, which I completed. So this is actually a pretty cool cover. 7.5, maybe a little bit more, but I'm just want to, you know, keep it, you know, a nice grade for the age for the book. 7.5 is good. So this book I bought in Maine. I went to visit my man Scott Farr, Casablanca comic book store. I bought it in. What you call Otto been to the store. He did a video, so I visited my man Scott Farr. They had 2 shops. This is one of the books I picked up from their main shop that Otto went to. I picked it up, and you know, nice looking copy, man. Low number 64, 12 center. Nice corner there. Nice little yellow. You know, not too many ticks or nothing on it. Looks pretty clean. With this one here, 8.5. You know, 8.5 sounds about right. All right. Here's another book. Like I said, I'm trying to go into my Captain Americas also. When I first started grading, my first impressions were to actually just start with my Captain America run because I completed it, but I didn't. I started doing X-Men, I believe, and so now I'm trying to put a little Captain America into my thing. So so right there's a little tick there. It's not straight edge there. As you can see, the top is not as sharp it should be. But again, these books, they're old and you don't pay much for them back in the days, and then you had them for so long. I believe I had this is another copy of I got rid of my other one, I believe, because my other copy of this was way worse. So I didn't want to send it in until I got a little better copy. So 7 can't go wrong. Lucky 7. All right. And then I have this book here. This is gonna be tough because it's black. I don't know. Is it still the price tag on it? But I didn't pay that price tag. You can see the top right there, black. That's gonna bring it down. Corner. It looks like it's in the Mylar. Old cap. Corner. Just the top part here is where the main part of the main part that is bad. But 7. So that's my economy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is an 8 book. Oh no, got to here. 8, 9, 10. So 10 books, economy. So that's you're not gonna see these until another year. So those are my 2 lots. Let's go through them again. Trying to remember what this one was. I believe with all the ticks and everything, 6. I was hoping for 7, but this one I say a 6 also. First cap, 6. So 2 6s there. X-Men 57, 7, 7.5. Amazing Spider-Man 7, 7.5. Taking a guess. Cap 105, 7, 7.5. Hopefully. This one 8.5. Amazing Spider-Man. It's 64, 8.5. 103. Captain America 7, 7.5. Number 6, again 7, 7.5. This one 7, 7.5, but I think this one might come back a little higher. And then this one, hopefully, I don't know, hopefully 7, 7.5. So hopefully, how much do they charge if you did Express? If I do Express for each book, I believe it's $10 to $15 per book for Express. I think that's modern though. I mean, I could check it, but I rather not spend the extra money on getting them back quicker. I'd rather use the extra $15 to send more books, and right now modern books are only taking 20 something business days. They're coming back lightning fast. The economy is what's taking over a year. But if you get into a trend like I do, where you keep sending in economy And even though they're piling up, there's like like I said, I got like 3 orders over there. Eventually they'll start to come in, slowly, but I keep sending more economy. But my moderns all probably all back by now already. This is like my next modern order. So, it is what it is. I can wait, until they come in. It gives me time to try to figure out, the room here, and it's never ending slabs and stuff. But that's the reason why I did it this way. We send 2 orders, a modern and economy. And, so this way you really don't seem the time, even though the books are there for a year, with the moderns coming in, I am doing CGC unboxing. So I don't really feel it as much, even though they're there. So eventually an economy order will come in, So hopefully if you get like into a rhythm, like if you send economy like every 2 months, so you should be getting economy back almost every 2 months, unless when they start to pick up the pace, then they come back quicker. So again, I can't process these and have them packed for CGC because my printer's not working, so I can't print out the form. So I'm getting it checked out tomorrow. Hopefully I get it repaired. If not, I buy a new one, and I'll just have these, only a day, print them up and box them up, and then take them to the post office on Tuesday, and then and that's it. I still have a Terrificon sign book order for CGC. And I'm not going to see those books because for a year, because they get some of the books are getting signed by Delato, and they're not going to see Delato until May. So that order, until then, it's getting signed, because remember, it's all together. They can't bring all the books, and there's some other books that didn't get signed either. So you're not going to see those books from Terrificon for like over a year. So that's gonna be crazy. That's my second one for Delato. I sent a 3-book order to Delato a few months ago already. They are signed and they getting pressed, and it's only 3 books. And when they're coming, I don't know. They're modern books, so hopefully it shouldn't be too long to stay tuned for that. Hopefully those 3 books came back from Delato. So that books went actually to Italy. And because that's where he is, to sign those books, and they came back from a foreign country. So that's pretty dope. So those are my books: my modern, my economy, my man Erod 212. If you've been watching my CGC unboxings, my pressed books orders, when they come back, they're pretty much on their mark with the press. I'm getting the grades that I'm expecting to get, with the pressing and everything. It's there just to be on the safe side to get them, especially with the way they're grading lately. Was just curious. A year seems so long, but I guess if for your PC is cool. Yeah. It's for my PC, and a lot of books that I keep sending back. I'm trying to get, like I said, certain grades. So I'm trying to get to that grade, and then I just sell them off. So eventually I will be selling older books. Cons here. That's wow. And we got my man, that Spider-Man Boost 646 Delato, don't miss. Thank you so much, man, and thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Delato doesn't really come to the States, so if you want books signed by him, you got to send the books to him. And so if you see books signed by Delato out in the wild, so you could just imagine where those books, took a trip to him. East Coast fam, what's going on? So that's it, man. So nice looking lot. If you guys leave your comments what you like, which books, if you think the grades are right, put down your guess of the grades, because I'll be coming back to these videos when these books come back, and let's see what you think those grades come back, and see if you're better than I am, and see if you get close. You never know. Maybe you got a better eye than I do. I don't know. I can't tell. You never know with these people with the grades, well, especially with my luck. Nice one. Yeah. You making it out to NYCC? Yes, I am. I'm only there 3 days, guys. I'm only there Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. I got individual tickets. It took me a while to do that stupid form that they have, to allow you to buy tickets, because I never bought tickets for New York Comic Con. So I finally did the form. So I am now able to buy. But the time I did all that, it was too late for the 4-day pass. They were all sold out. But I'll be ready for, hopefully another time. So I'll definitely be in New York Comic Con. All right. And again, guys, in the links below, my man, Spotty Pop Tumblr is trying to get to 450 subs. We're doing the contest giveaways. The link is below. Go sub him up. Enter. You get your customized item or whatever you want, for yourself. Or remember, Christmas is coming. Maybe you want to get something for somebody for Christmas, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Brooklyn born. I don't know why you have to do all that, but yeah, I had to fill out the stupid thing. They're releasing the book I wrote, Ninja Funk trading cards there. I'm super stoked. Oh, okay. Nice. Got to check that out. Is that going to be the release? Is that like a New York Comic Con book exclusive, or are they releasing it? So is the con releasing the book, or you're going to release the book? What can we, find out? Never know. I think at the Whatnot boy. Well, there you go. Whatnot again. Whatnot. Trading cards. Whatnot publishing. Yeah, I think they Whatnot's sticking a little bit too far, but okay. Well, we'll take a look. All right, so that's it, guys. Again, Hot Friday night. I'm finishing up just in time, just before 8. 3 Minutes in the Basement. They're doing a live show at 8 o'clock, which is 2 minutes from now, 3 minutes from now. And later on tonight, New York War is doing their Friday night auction, guys. So that starts at 9:30. So definitely hit them up, man. And if you didn't watch Joker and Josh and Brother Broski on the FOC, which the video that dropped earlier today, definitely check them out. Again, guys, appreciate it, man. I hope everybody enjoys their Labor Day weekend. Enjoy your day off, eat, be merry, enjoy life, and see you at New York Comic Con. And just enjoy it, man. So thank you for coming down. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. Pass it on to somebody else. Again, you can also find me on IG, BLC646. And again, tomorrow, right here at the Cat's Lair, I am doing my auction, 8 o'clock Eastern Savings Time. So definitely don't miss out and check that out. I'm going to try to post the slabs that I'm selling for tomorrow on IG, hopefully later on tonight. So take a look. Don't forget your auction. Yeah, I got it, Brooklyn Born. Yep. So definitely, check that out later on. And that's it, man. So like I always like to say at the end, man, the cat is